Hello, my beautiful creatives, and welcome back to my art channel. My name is Chrissie B, and I'm a creativity coach hoping to inspire you to live a more creative life every day. Now, today is day one of a new art series I will be sharing with you once every week or every 2 weeks. And that is especially for those beginners, those of you who are beginners, who are so inundated by the idea of trying to break a blank page in your art journal book. In this new series, I want to show you a few of my favorite ways to break a blank page, especially when you might be dealing with some nerves or you're not really sure where to start. And this one is one that I love because it doesn't take a lot of thought. It does take a few materials, but it doesn't take a lot of thought to do. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So I'm using a Canson mixed media book. It is 98-pound paper, 160-gram paper. It's pretty heavy and it can take a beating, so I really love that. It's a brand new book. There's nothing in it yet, but one of my very favorite ways to break a blank page, especially when you're not really sure what to do, is I like to grab a bunch of different kinds of hardware tapes. Different tapes of different textures. I believe this is sidewall tape or drywall tape. This is gaffer's tape. This is hockey tape, the type of tape you use to wrap around hockey sticks. This is carpet tape? One of them is drywall tape, one of them is carpet tape. I can't remember which is which. They both are in the same place in the hardware store. And then this is regular masking tape. You can get this in all different sizes, but it is a fun way to add quick texture to a page, and it also takes away the fact that the page is blank and you may not know what to do on it yet. But so this, I believe, is drywall tape. I might be mistaken, but it has, the first time I used this, I didn't know this, but there's a backing on this, and it's basically a gigantic sticker. So I love to use that in my book. Just kind of put that down, and look how easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, over the course of the next few weeks, I'll be introducing a new way to break a page, a blank page. And you are more than welcome to layer these techniques on top of each other. That's really all art journaling is finding new art techniques and like just trying them out and seeing what you like, maybe what you don't like, you know. So I'm gonna set those like so. Now I'm going to grab some of that, I don't know what it is, carpet tape. It has squares in it, so that makes me super jazzed. This one's a little bit trickier because it's kind of sticky. I want to just cut all the little extra pokes sticking off the end. So that will make a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. But it kind of acts as a sticker as well. Like so, okay? I'm going to grab some of the gaffer's tape, which is like a fabric. It's kind of a plasticky fabric kind of a tape. It kind of feels like, I don't know, maybe like it could be duct tape-ish, but it's a little bit thinner. I can't tear it. I don't know if it is tearable. I can't tear it. Cut it, tear it, I guess you can, but I have to cut it first. And I'm just going to put a couple strips of that down. It's a different texture. It's a little bit plasticky, a little bit rough. And I'll put some here too. Just kind of overlapping. You can even take this waste from this carpet tape or the drywall tape, and you can use that as punchinella. You can actually adhere it down with some gel medium. That would work too. That could be cool. And I have 2 tapes left. Some of the hockey tape, which is this one really is like a fabric tape. It's very sticky. I cannot tear it, so I always cut it. And I like that it's a different color. But because it's fabric, it's kind of stretchy. So you can give it shapes or you can let it lay flat. I like it to lay flat. Oops. I got stuff on my finger, so it's cleaning my finger off for me. I'm going to put a little bit of this over here and let that all overlap. Like so. And then the very last one is my masking tape. Masking tape I'm just going to tear. And I just like to overlay them. I like to pretend. The way that I approach this is I use these as maybe a paint. You know, it could be a paint substitute. So I'm basically just painting with them. Just kind of keep mushing them down and around wherever I want them. And now I've got something to art on. Oops. Make sure all that's down. And something really quick to do with that is to just take some paint. Let's see, what are we going to do? I'm thinking I'm just going to put paint right in there. So let me put some paint on my palette. I'm going to grab a paintbrush. Let me zoom in a little bit. I guess I didn't realize you were so far away. Gotta have it, I have. Oops. Grab a paintbrush. And then you can just paint right over the top of all of this. It adds instant texture, which I love. But it also makes, that was so easy to do. It took us less than, I don't know, what, 5 minutes maybe? I don't know. I'll be able to tell when I do some editing. Just pick all that up and kind of put it down. So there's part of that. Let's do, we could do a dark blue. We could do a pink. Let's do pink in there. The pink and the blue together will cause a purple to happen. So let's do that. And just kind of scrape it around. But you have this really great base for doing anything you want on it. If you find that anything pops up, maybe you've played with your tape a little too long before you actually got it down onto your page, that's fine. Just go ahead and take some gel medium or some decoupage or whatever you have on hand, some glue of any kind, and just glue it down. Okay, and let's see if there's an easy peasy way we can finish this off. There is. I'm going to use my finger, and I'm using a heavy body paint, a white, and I want to just take my finger and I'm going to just put 3 little dots there, 3 little dots there. Kind of make those a little bit oblongy. That is a word, right? Oblongy. And the whole point of this is just to play. Playing is good. I'm trying to decide if I want to write a word, because that word play just made me happy. So let's just go right over the top of this. This is just a black Posca paint pen I'm using. And just want to do some more polka dots. It's a very, 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 very simple page, but it just shows you that you can do so many different things, but you don't have to let a blank page scare you. You don't have to let it stop you from playing in your art journal. Breaking a blank page is super, super, super easy if you just get out of your own way and remember that all you need to do is play. So super, super simple art journal. I hope that was fun. I hope it gave you an idea on how you can break a blank art journal page. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you every single day. Thanks so much, and until next time, bye for now.